What's up, guys? Random guy 69 here. I'm gonna be doing a gameplay on Ghost. But that's not why I'm here, actually, to tell you the truth. Um, I have been thinking about some stuff about every game, and if you think about it, every stinking game that you play involves something. Can you take one good guess that is? Take your time. If you want to pause the video, you can. Until then, I'm just gonna take a think of it. What does every game involve with? I'm talking about football, games like these, Call of Duty, Battlefield, NFL, NBA, blah 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 blah. All those games. Take one wild guess of what they all contain. Is it A, free, like free stuff like you can do, B, strategy, or C, all the above? I mean, none of the above, I'm sorry. I'll tell you the truth, what my subject on today is on strategy. Because, look at this. If you want to do strategy stuff, this is basically your kind of game, like these games. Because, okay, faster reload, 1 second. After sprinting, abilify, resilience extra, there. Alright, anyways. I'm also sick today, guys, so if I don't sound normal, I'm sorry. But, that's only if I don't sound normal. But anyways, what I'm gonna say is that, oh my god, I hate these juggernauts so much. Is that every game that you play involves some strategy in it. The reason how is that, for example, you play this game, Call of Duty, you basically level up. And every time you level up, you earn some other stuff. For example, you unlock like new weapons and like new other stuff, blah 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 blah. So if you think about it, every game that you play involves with some kind of strategy. Like if you want to, like how you want to customize your weapons and stuff like that. Second, guys, I'm gonna grab something if I can find it before my game starts. These things go up here. I take care of these stuff later. Anyways, every game involves a strategy. Like I just said. How? It's easy. You have games like Hitman. That's my first suggestion. Hitman. Oh, sorry. Again, I still haven't got my new equipment, so I'm still trying my hardest to get enough money to get it. But anyways, it's strategy. Strategy is the number one thing that is in every one of these games. How? Let's see here. Strategy is many things. It goes from customizing your cars and racing games, choosing the best players on your football team, NBA team, hockey, etc., to guns and war games. And then you also have like your World of Warcraft and your StarCraft, your Command & Conquer, you know, your main strategies. But I'm talking about like every game contains strategy. If you haven't noticed that at all in the video game world, every game involves with some kind of strategy. So if you think about it, like next time you play, like for example, your game, what is it? For example, if you play Call of Duty, think about all the guns that you're using. Me and my friend one time, we did something stupid, and we just like test every gun out. Like we test out every single gun, and we tested them all out, and we see which one was better with what. We found out that the LMGs are more stronger, but they're slower when they reload. SMGs have less damage, but are faster when they reload. So, and assault rifles are basically both high damage and fast reload. And this is without perks, by the way. We tested everything out with stuff without perks, not with perks. So if you want to test that out, that's good. Helps you. I am 6-4. Haven't really played Ghost in a while, so yeah. And like for example, Battlefield. You can't really test out the guns, but you can check out how their stats are. Like if you're a sniper, you want to use, like, I don't know, if you're a guy who's not good with sniping, then you want to use semis. But if you're an awesome sniper and you know when the bullets are going, then you want to become, then you want to use bolt actions. You see what I'm getting at? Strategy is everywhere. Heck, it's even in old-fashioned games like Pac-Man. Like, okay, which way I'm going to go this time and make a sure of a path. You make mistakes for strategies. So if you think about it, every time you make a mistake, you're just making new ways to complete the game. Then you have Pokemon, for example. For another example. Okay, what am I going to use for my next Pokemon? Am I going to use Charizard? Am I going to use Pikachu? Am I going to use Mew? Etc. And I'm thinking about also starting a series called Questions and Answers. As in, like, not questions and answers, but I'll do this like once a month so you guys can think. If you guys want to get some questions answered, as in like for example, I'm doing a subject on strategy right now about games having strategy, then you can do like send me those, or I'll just do them every like Saturday or Sunday. Monday I can't really do anything, so I can do that for you guys. So if there's anything else you want to know, just leave it down in the comments and I'll think of it, or send me a message over the, or just send me a message if you have a YouTube account and stuff, so you know what's going on. So yeah, and I am gonna also say this, I have been playing the extinction game mode on this game. I will be doing some gameplays on it later on. I'll upload those, but until then, this is all I got until I think of who I should do them with. So if you have a PS3 and you want to like hang out with this guy here, like, I know I'm not famous or whatever, but I'm still able to play with. If you have Steam, I could play like, for example, Dota 2 with you. I could play, let's see, what else could I play? For crying out loud, I'll even play Soldier Front 2 with you guys or something like that. I only have free games right now until I can get me my, until I can get paid and, afford me a Steam card, because I don't have a credit card. So I can, like, get new games from my computer. So yeah, that's how that thing's gonna work. So, anyways, back to the main topic, strategy. It's everywhere. Racing games, like, for example, Need for Speed's an amazing game when it comes to customizing your vehicles. For example, you're like, okay, I'm gonna upgrade this, but you wanna, like, use strategy in, like, vehicles, because certain things might, like, ruin the car, or it might just be too fast for you. You gotta find your own tempo. Yes, you might get better and faster cars, but you also want to figure out how it's all gonna work out. So that's how that's going to work in racing games. And if you want to see like other games, like for example Mortal Kombat, okay, who's the good character I'm like best with? Am I best with Scorpion? Am I best with Superman? No, I'm using like DC characters along with this from Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe. So yeah, all that jazz. And then you have your strategy when it comes to Far Cry. Strategy's all over the place. So, if you're like most people I know, like, okay, I'm just going to go run and gun. Okay, go run and gun and go get yourself killed. You gotta think of what you're using. And think about incognito. Anyways, you gotta think of what you're doing as like an advantage. Like, okay, I'm doing so good with this gun, I think I'm using this gun from now on. Or, alright, I'm good with snipers, but I don't know which one to use, so I'm going to use one gun per game, see how I do in each game. If you see where I'm going at? It's not that hard to figure out what you need to do in these games. All it takes is a little effort and a little brains. So that's how that's going to work. Like, I'm gonna let this game continue on until this game's over. I'm like in third place right now because some of these guys have been playing this game non-stop. I've been playing like, see, I came in second this game. Holy crap! And you have these guys who are like level 40 and someone. I'm only like level 8. So I was going against a 23, a 19, a 4, a 15, a 4, and a 16. And I came in second. So yeah, guys, if you have any suggestions of some stuff you want me to talk about, just leave them in the comments below, and I'll see you guys later.